Hey, it's the Big Outlaw Dipper here. How y'all doing? I was just walking outside my house and, my humble abode, and, I was just thinking. I figured I'm gonna tell y'all a story from the first time I rubbed snuff. Okay. The first time I ever rubbed snuff, I remember it was, grizzly wintergreen. I believe I was around 7, 8 years old. And, my brother had a couple friends over our house, and, one of them, his name was Steven. He said, you wanna try this, boy? I said, what is it? He said, it's dip. I said, what's dip? He said, you just pack her and put her in your lip. So, he packed it for me and shit. And so I put some in my lip. I was good for a couple minutes, chilling, drinking some beer, hanging out. And, start to feel real dizzy and woozy and shit. So, I walk outside, because it was nice and cold, you know, when you're sick, you like to feel a little breeze. Well, walk outside and sit on the porch. I'm sitting there fucking head throbbing. And, I throw up every fucking where, puke everywhere. And, I told him, he was a fucking dick and I didn't like him. And, he said, you're the one that took it. So I didn't know what the fuck it was. But, now, I love dip. I fucking love snuff. But, yeah. But, now, I rub snuff about a fucking can every day, some shit like that. Oh, yeah. This dip, the dip I'm about to put in, this is a new one. Well, it ain't new, but y'all haven't seen me rub it yet, so I'm gonna look forward. It is Skull Extra Wintergreen. This shit is pretty good. I can't put one out because I'm holding the camera, but... Well, I'll set the camera somewhere. Hold on. Y'all can feature me putting the dip in. Alright, enough said with that. Got a big old Dipski in. Now, I made a video early on today that showed the cars and everything. And I went over the video after uploading, and I realized I had some fucking flaws. Like, we had a car parked right there. I said it was a Ford Runner, but indeed, it was a Ford Explorer. So, a bunch of y'all probably thought I'm fucking stupid and retarded and shit, but it was a simple mistake. We gonna take tires off the truck? Not right now. Oh. But it was a simple mistake. Making a video for the YouTube channel. You just going back in the house? Alright. Well, here's my house, by the way. Live right there. Here's the fucking Chevy turd. Go over here and show you the bike I blew up. Well, I don't know if it's over here anymore, but it was. We got a fucking badass fucking Quadzilla over here. This been a rough couple weeks. I've been working, fucking breaking my back and shit. Our day when I was working, I was laying concrete and woke up next morning, nose was clogged full of shit. Let's walk up in here. It's my shed. This is where all bikes is. That is the bike I blew up. Indeed. As you see, we got a mirage of bikes in here. But that's not all of them. We got more. But, earlier today, I commented on Outlaw Dip, or the Outlaw Dipper. commented on one of his videos, and I told him to give me a shout out. I told him to give me a shout out because he's a very popular man on YouTube. And me just starting out, ain't got no subscribers. Maybe he'd help me out a little bit, but we'll find out about that. Well, I was watching one of his videos earlier, and he was talking about where the fucking tobacco came from. So, he said that tobacco came from the Native Americans. And, I don't quite know if I think that's true. I mean, they were some smart motherfuckers, don't get me wrong. They discovered marijuana. And, God bless them for that. Tobacco, don't get me started. It's fucking amazing. If you're underage and you haven't done it, don't start. Please don't start. Oh, I want to give you a tip for underage consumption of tobacco. If you're underage and want to buy tobacco, I'll tell you the secret right. Let this car go by. I'll tell you the secret. You start making older friends, like 18, 19, some shit like that. And you have them go buy you snuff. That's what I did for the longest time. And eventually, my friends started working at these places, and I'd get snuff for free. But my advice to you is to get an older friend that will buy you snuff. Oh, there's my house, by the way. Right over there. But, yeah. Get you an older friend to buy you some snuff. Now, the other day I was working on the fucking roof, rebuilding there and shit. And my foot went through the fucking roof. It was that bad. And, my foot was so tore up, it wasn't even funny. I was limping for like, I don't know, 2 days. Some shit like that. I'm gonna sit down right here. I'm getting fucking whooped. Sitting on the rim right now. But, yeah, that's all I can think of right now. But, oh, I'm gonna give a shout out to Angry Grandpa. Angry Grandpa, if you see this or watch it, subscribe to it, like it, favorite, give me a shout out on one of the channels. Thank you. Like, subscribe, punch it. Deuces.